if I get the shield here. I should. Yeah, I guess I could go get it, and then I can just use the port. Yeah, everybody else, yeah, let's do COS. Never been to COS. How do you get there? Yeah, exactly. So can you guys figure out how to get him over there? And let me go buy my fucking enchant. I figured that we'd have a little bit of a situation here. Bro, if the shield drops this run, I'm actually gonna farm another dungeon so I can get enough emblems to buy my chest piece. So I can feel like done. I'd really like to get another ring. I don't have a very good ring. Like this one right here is... I'll probably be using this for patchwork. Like shield block rating. Like maybe I should be using this right now. Want this shield, bro? Yeah, Cody, I want it, bro. Like, fuck yeah, I want that shit. Jewel crafting ring? Let me take a look at it. Mining, agility, don't want agility. Arms man. Parry rating by 10 is decent, but it's just not that great. Assault. Blasting. 10 crit. Don't want that. Crusher. 44 attack power. I think we go with expertise. I think expertise is our highest value here. Any other thoughts? Like hit rating is decent. Okay, and was there something else I wanted to get? 30 stam? I can get 30 stamina on my gloves? I'm pretty sure 30 stamina isn't an enchant. Let me see. Yeah, that's not real. Titanium Earthguard ring? Okay. Armor. Defense and dodge. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just don't think this is like really necessary. For 3,000 gold, I could get a lot of value from something else. You know, I mean, like, it's not like it's bad, again. It's just that I could get the value somewhere else, like, way more. Like, right now, the biggest thing I need is the Dark Moon card. The Dark Moon card's strength. What is the strength? Does anybody know? Probably not. Does anybody know, like, what the strength to block value multiplier is? I guess I can look. Increases block value, so it's 2 strength to 1 block value. Okay, so that means the proc was gonna give me, it's 150, and then it's 10% more because of kings, and I also have a 6% multiplier on strength as well. So we're really thinking about probably about 170 strength, or 170 block value with that proc. That's insanely good. Yeah, I need to get that. I'm gonna start begging for money tomorrow. So guys, like, make sure you guys farm out some gold. We're gonna need it. And then any gold that I don't use, I'm gonna give the rest of it to McConnell, because he needs to get his too. Is your bank locked? Yeah, it is. And defense rating, like, I think that we might, like, so I really don't know what we're gonna do with like patchwork. I wonder if, like, maybe I'm just agonizing over it for no reason, and it's gonna be really easy. You hit 80 30 minutes ago, Hyde? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, we know, man. Yeah, we know. Hit defense cap, it's very easy. What the fuck? My healing was epic. Alright, fine. I won't be mean to you anymore. To be honest, your healing was very good for somebody who just hit level 80. It was extremely good. Play PoE off stream? I haven't played PoE hardly at all, actually. Lloyd, can you give us a skip? Wait, where's our other guy? Where's Cross? Oh, he'll be here soon. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were here. Yeah, 540 defense is very easy for me to get to. There are a lot of ways you can get there too. So I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, if I get the shield, we'll do Ukkar Pinnacle. Maybe we can do Ukkar Pinnacle too. I don't know. Well, I'll decide when we get there. Oh, well, we already did it. Let's go. Talk to Chromie and teleport.
You need something?
Give it a couple pieces of defense cap. I don't really even care about defense cap, to be honest with you. How does only Lloyd get the skip? I don't know. I never turned in the quest. Your healers will? You see, like, I've watched a lot of videos on Nax. The only boss I'm really afraid of is Sartharian. And with Sartharian, the only real damage that boss does is the breaths. Like, his melees are extremely weak. Oh, I thought this guy was dead. My bad. He can one-shot with crushing blows. I don't think he can, and here's why I think that he can't. Patchwork is a dual-wield boss, which means that, like, none of his attacks are, like, massively heavy. It's just that he has a lot of them really fast, which means that, like, you can get an unlucky string of crushing blows and have that be really bad, but the individual attacks themselves, like, one of them is not going to be fatal, even if it's a crushing blow. Brutalis, yeah, he's a lot like Brutalis, exactly. Brutalis can't crush. So crushing blows and critical strikes are two different abilities. They're two different things. Overall, like, I do think that regardless of any of this, like, we'll probably figure it out. But the thing is, like, I would prefer to be the main tank for Patchwork, because that's the hardest job, and also the job that scales the best with like my ability as a player versus just like my health pool. Because literally the only thing that the off tanks have to do as being off tanks for Patchwork is just sit there. Like, they just sit there, do their rotation, and eat the hateful strikes.
New toys.
There we go, big dick heroism, let's do it. This is, oh, by the way, hide, just like need on anything you want. Like, if you just like, obviously you probably want that for enhance, like you probably just need on whatever. Like, I'm assuming Sinister. Oh yeah, if Cross isn't okay with that, yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, just in general, like I don't really care, like, if you want to roll on something for your off spec. It's just like, obviously, you know, we want to make sure somebody with the main spec has it. Sorry, Cross. Actually, I kind of assume you had all the gear already. You have most, yeah. Sorry, I'm min-maxing, yeah. I'll use my trinket for this one. Nice, we have spawn right over here. Oh wow, we're getting really lucky. Comments for your steak video, absolutely hilarious. Absolutely seething in anger if you're making a $2 steak. I don't know, I think everybody liked the video. Like, there was like maybe 5 people that were mad. Like, some of them are funny, but like, overall, I mean, everybody thought it was a great video. They loved it. I'll probably do more of them like that.
The entertainment has arrived.
I thought about if I ever did one with Izzy, I could have her basically just like getting mad at me for doing the food wrong, and like I could just like be just like fucking, just like a, basically like a, like just a massive pussy, and just like every time she talks to me just be like yes chef and no chef. I wonder if like if people would think that was funny or they would like take it seriously.
Your
amazing,
flesh
yeah.
betrays you. You only advance. The
Spell power.
master's plan.
Champions, Meet me at the town hall at once. We must take the fight to Mal'Ganis. Not allow this plague to spread. Follow me. I know the way through.
How are you?
Bro, if we get the shield today, oh my god.
Yes.
Everything's an
I'm glad I
upgrade.
could get to
No,
you
I was
before the
waiting to
plague.
see if you'd roll on it to make sure you did. Like I don't care if it's an
What is
upgrade
this
for you or not.
sorcery?
Good day to you.
Like nobody wants this garbage anyway. Yeah, potato and steak. Fire Nova really does a lot, huh?
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste.
Sounds big. Yeah, isn't Shaman like fucking like S tier in Nax? I feel like it's one of the top classes, if not the top class. Cause like I was looking at your set bonuses, and the set bonuses are really good.
Be ready for anything.
Hmm. Ellie's A tier.
Let's move on.
Spell Hands is S tier. I think that's what Takina played back in the day. Cause he would cast a lot. Cause like didn't you get like 5 stacks of something and then you were able to
Watch
cast a
your
spell
backs.
or something?
They have us surrounded in this hall.
I don't remember. Sorry. Yeah, Maelstrom, yeah. I mean, I haven't played Enhancement Shaman in a long time.
Mal'Ganis is not making this easy.
It would be so nice if I got this shield. That way I didn't have to... I won't have to farm any more stuff with heroics.
They're very persistent.
I can just do Utgard Pinnacle for the mount. We need to also do Ashes Volar this week. Alright, here we
What
go.
else can he put in my way?
Did you get Red Proto? No, we haven't really tried for it yet.
On this day,
I'd like to go for it.
has taken
I was talking to McConnell about it the other day, and I was like, man, we need to get this.
visit upon others. Will this day.
It'll be fun.
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
We'll see about that, young prince.
Nice job, guys.
Lordaeron will be safe. Path to Mal'Ganis
Remember,
lies
bro,
behind
like,
that
if you
bookshelf
don't,
ahead.
yeah, if somebody else doesn't need it, just go for it, man.
This will only take a moment. I'm relieved this secret passage still works.
We got such good RNG with the spawns. I think this actually might be our fastest run we've ever done. That's my bad. Okay. I can handle that. Let's do it. What glyphs am I using? I use Glyph of Cleave, and I might also get Glyph of Revenge for stronger single target, but it's not really necessary. Also, a big one that I use that I got like 5 misses. I got it. My last standard. Is Glyph of Thunderclap. Glyph of Thunderclap is so good. Problem with this build, one of the only problems is that if I don't get snap aggro, it becomes very hard for me to get aggro off of other people. Whereas like with base prot, it's not that hard. Did we talk to Arthas? I guess not, maybe? I don't know, it doesn't matter. No? Who cares? We'll just pull the boss. Do it after this. But yeah, the revenge one for like free heroic strikes would be really nice. Oh, I think I also have the Glyph of Sweeping Strikes that makes it free. Let me actually just look right now. Yeah, free Sweeping Strikes. Free Sweeping Strikes is like... It's really nice for like an opening pull to do a lot of damage. It's not like really necessary, but it's just like an advantage. Alright, good luck, boys. Fuck, you got me the mount? Well, we didn't get it for you. Good luck. Good luck, pussy. Roll. Am I giving? Cross won it? Let's be honest, Cross should have won it. Let's be fucking honest. He deserved it. Congrats, dude. It's not worth using sweep since it's nerfed in Wrath. It's the next 5 attacks instead of next 10. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Is like, so I can eat those attacks in like 2 GCDs with Revenge, which means that like I'm doing, so think of it, right? I'm doing 3k damage per Revenge. And so let's assume 3 of them get Sweeping Strike like multiplied. That means I'm doing 9,000 extra damage. And it could be all the way up to 20,000, 21,000 extra damage if they all crit for 7k. So it's like such a massive amount. Like I don't feel like there's any other.
Let's move through here as quickly as possible.
There's nothing. Oh, what the fuck?
Kill us, the fires might.
Oh, I need help. There's these ghouls on me. I didn't know this could happen. Yeah, last stand. I don't think I can get there in time. I think I'm dead. That's crazy. I didn't know that could happen. Its wife can't get back to me. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't even know that could happen. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, eats respawn when you talk to him. Great. No, yeah. It's not a big deal. It'll only take us like 2 minutes to kill them. Also, make sure you guys have your tabards on so we get more rep. I'm pretty happy about these gloves. Why don't you pop fear? So, it's because undead are immune to fear. Do you understand that? So like if I use fear on an undead mob, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm already done with Argent. Like, bro, I finished that on like day 1. So like, I have every rep item I need already. I need to get Sons of Hodir exalted. How much are the Oldirs now? For Oldwars? Abilities on R. Oh, concussion blow. Yeah, relics. How much are they? Maybe I should start turning those in. They're 3 now? Oh, that's so cheap. It's only 2 gold here. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should go do that. I mean, I'll have Exalted Hodir by the time that we get into the raid. Best tank shoulders from PvP. Why get Sons of Hodir? Best tank shoulders from PvP. Where can I find that? Mounts, Season 5. Yeah, what's the PvP enchant? It's from Wintergrasp? Collections, maybe? 30 stam, 15 Brazil. 30 stamina. That probably is better than dodge and defense. How much is it? It's 10k, that's nothing, man. Like,
this city will be cleansed through here as quickly as possible. If the undead
it's just me and you for now, but it should be fine. Aren't warriors usually defense hungry at the beginning of the expansion? I don't think it really matters. Like, we'll see how hard the raid is And if it's harder, then I'll put on more tank gear. If it's not, then I won't. I mean, like, we tanked Sunwell and Greens. I mean, like, that was, like, post-patch, right? So it's, like, not that hard. But, like, I mean, you just have to figure it out. We have to have people that know what they're doing, and we'll be able to do it. Max is very easy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, and the thing is, like, going into Ulduar, like, we're gonna have best in slot Nax gear, so it's like, we don't even really need to think about, like, any of that. Enjoying Wrath more than you thought? Yeah, I am.
That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
I mean, you guys have to remember, like, in Wrath, like, I played the game, like, I had graduated from high school, like, about the same time Wrath came out. I was in, like, my first semester of college. So, like, I was playing the game 24/7 all the time. Definitely need defense cap. No, what I'm saying is, like, I will get defense cap. The thing is, like, will we be able to clear the raid with me not having defense cap? I personally don't think it will really matter. Did you graduate? No, I didn't.
Last, some good luck. Market Row has not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward.
Here we go.
Justice will be done. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
This will be a fine test, Prince Arthas.
Give me the shield.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to.
All right,
Do
boys.
you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Here we go. Fingers crossed.
You performed well this day. Anything that
Got
Mal'Ganis
it,
has left
boys.
behind
Yes.
on board, take it as your reward.
There it is.
Now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Yes, bro. All right, we have to go do Ukar Pinnacle. We have to do it. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, we got it. Nice. Nathrazine, do I want that for any reason? I don't think I do. Feel free to take that if you want. Holy fuck, man. Can I need Frostback? Yeah, of course. Oh my god, man. Bro, I got both of them in one day. Look at that. Holy sh... God damn, that looks fucking... It looks so fucking good, man. Oh my... How is this from Wrath of the Lich King? This looks like better than shit that came out in BFA. This is clean as a motherfucker, man. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Look at that, bro. We got the shield. I'm so happy. Let's do Utgard Pinnacle. We'll go for the sword. I can't believe that shit, man. God, that looks so fucking good. Oh my god, that looks so fucking good. You know what that means, right? It's like now, I guess we have to do Utgard Keep too. It's no big deal, it's right there. Now I just buy the chest and I'm done. Needs a shield spike. I don't know if shield spike is worth it. I really don't. Like, let's look at my overall damage, like overall data. So shield spike is 0.5%. I don't think that's worth like losing survivability over. Titanium plate. Let's take a look at what I can get. We'll also get a chest enchant too. What's the best chest enchant? Probably just 250 health, right? Defense. 20 defense on shield might be nice. Oh. Titanium plating. 81 block value. I'm gonna get the defense. The reason why is because I need defense. I don't need block value. Just right, just. Could just get defense on chest as well. $200 health. $275 health. 275 health is a lot. I think I should go with 275 health. I should go with that or defense. I'm not doing 10 stats. It's not worth it. Let's go defense. Let's actually try to hit this defense cap. Also, like, you keep in mind that, like, defense cap is also going to give me... defense cap is also going to give me more damage. Because defense cap increases my mitigation. And that's going to just cause me to get more revenge. More revenge procs. Where's the defense offhand? Or ranged weapon? Where do I get that? Is there one? Engineering? That's really expensive. It's probably a 1,000 gold. It's mine now. Easiest loot of my life. I lose a little bit of damage with this, which is unfortunate, but it's just such a massive upgrade. I feel stupid for not taking advantage of it. Let me vendor a couple of things, I'll be ready. That gun's massive. Chest enchant.
Looking for something specific?
I'm not gonna loot it right now. There's no reason for me to. Oh, actually, I don't want to vendor this yet. Okay. That's enough space
See
for
you
now.
later.
See, now I'm 505. See, I'm gonna enchant my new chest piece, which I don't have yet. What if I get the sword? Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. That'd be fucking ridiculous, right? Because I will level up my swords, that way if I play Deep Prot, because I will be playing Deep Prot for half of the bosses and next, I'll be able to use the sword instead of the other one. Okay, we're gonna big dick it. Sounds good to me. Can't even fucking tab over and interrupt her. See, like, also, I feel like I've already hit, like, the effective soft cap on blocking. Because if you look at, like, I very rarely actually have any damage go through my shield. So I feel like at that point, you don't really need more block value. Like, I'm already blocking the entire attack. So it's just effective health versus a boss's attack. Where I think actually block value has it has less value than health does, because health is always effective and block value is only effective 19% of the time. That's just trash. Yeah, but the bosses, like, okay, so think about it like this, right? More damage. No, you're right. It's not that block value isn't useful. It's just that I think at this point health is more useful. I mean, if you guys want to do the achievement, sure. Like, Cross, if you want, like, I'll save you a spot whenever we do the 5-mans. Because we'll probably do those maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, probably the day after.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies of the Scourge. I will
Change tab. Oh, I already have it changed. There, now you guys can watch the bar go up.
I will vanquish
Closer?
your
Oh yeah, you're actually really close. Yeah, I think that's about the same ones that I have. Do you have any other ones? Oh, yeah, I don't have volunteer work. So somebody probably sucked in this group. We'll get it, don't worry. Run, bruh.
I did not come this far.
I don't really see a universe where I use those ever. Like, I don't see it happening. As much as I want to roll on something, it's not worthwhile. Am I gonna permanently stay prot? No, I think I'll probably play DPS once I get better gear for it. It's just that right now, like, DPS warrior isn't, like, insanely good. So I feel like my value to the raid is much stronger as prot. Oh, it's that guy. I thought I looked at it wrong. I mean, we'll see, man. I think that, so the fights that I think warriors will be able to do pretty well on are like the cleave fights. So like the way we're gonna do like 4 horsemen, for an example, is like we're just gonna cleave the first 2 down. Like I feel like that's the best option. I wonder if you can reflect what his cast is gonna be. Oh, I don't know. Fell off right before I could. Mages struggling, good mages, LA shamans. Yeah, but it's like the thing is like in a raid, it's like so much different because like everybody, like you're gonna have like way more buffs and they're gonna have way more buffs, and so like the way that you scale in a raid is like totally fucking different. Specifically go Fury for Lothab. Yeah. I think I might do that. So is DK healing nerfed at all on Lothab? I don't think it is. Like, I'm pretty sure you can still Death Strike for the full amount, right? Yeah, okay, so then I mean, we'll just have a DK tank it. It sounds OP as fuck, man.
What this place? I will destroy you.
Fury needs armor pen. Yeah, I think the time that you're gonna get enough armor pen is like maybe late game Oldawar or TOC. I think TOC is whenever warrior will start doing well, and you know, really Oldawar, or sorry, really ICC is whenever it just starts to like absolutely pop off. Same with Fire Mage and crit. Yeah.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brother!
Hide, watch out, because he does a breath on each side. I don't know if you've done these fights before, but yeah, he does a breath on each side. Oh, I did something stupid. So just make sure you're watching the dragon. He's gonna come around. Here we go. Nice. Good job, man. Did you get one? Spam click too much? You can get them all. You can get them all. Guys. Oh man. I'll get it, don't worry.
You motherless knaves! Your corpses will make fine morsels from my new drink.
Run out.
Good luck. Here we go. Give me the mount.
You call that an attack? I'll show.
I mean, I'm already happy. Like, I don't give a fuck now. Like, we already got some good loot today. I got 2 items I wanted. Literally anything extra is just extra. No, Sons of Hodir don't have a tabard, Cody. They're the only ones that don't. You have to buy those little things. We'll just pull everything. That's my fault, Hyde, not yours. I should have taunted him.
And then dare to challenge me? I will tear the hearts from your chest and offer them as gifts to the death god!
Probably should just save hero for the next instance.
Tor of the brutal siege, bestow your might upon me! How rocky cliffs. Grant me your strength.
Yeah, we'll just do Utgard keep
Ranulf of
real
the
quick after this.
Screaming Abyss, snuff these maggots with darkest night.
What's
Bjorn
always
of the
there?
Black Storm,
I mean, if we get that, that'd be great.
with your presence.
That'd be good for Sinister. As much as I want it, I'm not gonna need rolling DPS gear like that.
What awaits me?
Golden Amulet of Kings, is that any good? Actually, it's probably pretty decent. Okay, let's zone out. Alright, one more. Equal the badge neck. Yeah, I mean, I guess to me, I don't really give a fuck about it that much. Oh, I might get Exalted with Argent Crusade on this run. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this gun is really, really good. I can't believe I got this. This is insane. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cute now. On 2.2 speeds, 2.0. Hide, do you know where to go? I don't want to pull anymore. Okay, good. Good job healing that. I know it's hard to do. Just gonna shield wall since I already have the buffs. I've got 5 stack of Sunder armor. $38k health. Isn't that pre-raid? Yeah. Are we doing everything? Can't really do much. How do we pull them? I was about to have to fear there. Do you think they should add more glyphs for variations of gameplay? Well, I mean, this is Wrath, so it's like classic. So, I mean, I don't think they should add anything because that's about it. I think that they should fix like obvious bugs in the game. Like things that are like, I think they should fix like the way that mobs, like they overcompensate for your hitbox and they're like that. Like that's, like they should fix that. They should take that out of the game because it's just, it's bad design. But, other than that, I don't think they should really do a whole lot. You got it? Yeah, I got the fucking shield, man. I got the shield and the gloves. Which is actually, like, it's also super good because now I can work on my DK without having any sort of, guilt. Sorry about that. It's a weird pull. See, it's like, yeah, just the way these mobs move is like, it's like infuriating to play. Because like you'll have them and they'll like walk through your character. And it's also like the fact that like this isn't like some sort of like 300 IQ like programming thing. It's just garbage. Yeah, it's just shit design. Like there's no great, you know, there's no like great concept here or anything. It's just very, very shitty design. And it makes it hard because, like, then the mobs can hit you from behind.
Your blood is mine.
So they're on, they're glued to you, then they move and go behind you. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, like, there's certain NPCs in New World that do that. Don't break tombs. Okay. Can we trinket them? Do you know? Well, I hope so.
Not so fast.
This is what it is. I just didn't know if the trinket would break it. Muzzle can throw on a tank, driving me crazy too. Big pulls can be a mess. It's just trash design. Like, that's really all it is to it. Like, it's just the pathing is very bad. Like, that never happens in retail WoW. So, like, it's very clearly, like, this is a problem that Blizzard had and they solved. And I just want them to put whatever tech in the game, like, allowed them to solve it in retail. Just put it in classic WoW. Because I don't think that it adds, like, any sort of a positive... There's like no positive, like, it's not like one of those, like spell batching, you could say, for example, is like kind of one of those like, endearing bugs, I guess you could say, like endearing things that made the game like more special, I guess you could say, that you could remember. But I don't think having the mobs run through your player character. Wait, what? The fuck was that? Yeah, it's not quirky exactly. It's just fucking garbage. And it's really frustrating. One mob still alive behind. That's my bad. I didn't see it. I was getting mad. Yeah, relic quality of time upgrades, exactly. And like, I think they should add that. But yeah, in general, I'm not a, oh, this is going to be kind of bad. Just going to pop this right now. I know it's on one of them, I just can't see which one. There we go. That was a horrible pull for me. It's like snapshot. Yeah, well, snapshotting is like an added layer of like complexity and difficulty. This is different because there's no real difficulty to it because it's totally random. Like sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. You can do the exact same pull 3 times and you're going to get 3 different results. Like sometimes you can rotate just around them and it's no problem. Other times if you move slightly, they'll run like 3 feet away. So yeah, like any bug that's not an endearing level of like quirkiness, I think Blizzard just take it out of the game. Like I don't care about like no changes or whatever. Like I don't want to play a buggy game. Maybe I'm crazy, but like that just it sounds ridiculous to me.
By all means, don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray. See you soon.
What sort of necromancer lets death stop him?
Got him. All right. Improve reflect consistency too. Yeah, like you should. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think you should be able to reflect things that you were not able to originally reflect. Even though I think it's absolute fucking garbage that some direct spell abilities are not reflectable. I think one of the best things about Shadowlands is how many different ways that warriors have that they can reflect spells. Because I just think it's really cool. That it's like you can reflect certain types of like crazy spells. It's so badass. I don't have another tabard right now. I need to get another one. Doesn't matter. It's almost over anyway. Spell Reflect Last Boss on Applicara is really cool. Well, you can spell reflect some things. Like, for example, you can spell reflect... This is what's so weird about it, is like you can spell reflect the Mind Flay on the first boss in Ancanet, or sorry, first boss in Ajol Narub, and you can also spell reflect the Mind Flay on the last boss in Ancanet, the Herald Volage. And not only do you reflect the first tick, you reflect multiple ticks. So it's like there's no consistency in terms of like the reflect philosophy. It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Siege Diamond. What's this? Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'd use that or not. I probably would actually. 5% shield block value. That's 50 shield block value. That's a lot.
bathe my face with your blood!
Getting the bow off this guy would be nice for DPS. I guess I'll actually win it if it drops.
Shockwave.
My life for the death god!
Alright, here we go. After this, I get my chess piece.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning
Just don't have
to
to flex some
all.
questions people ask them.
You
I think Blizzard's actually done a pretty good job with like listening.
carry out
Like
the
pretty much
master's
everything
will.
that Blizzard has done with Wrath, I think has been good.
Every time, a second
I'm
chance
trying to think like,
call your
has there been any
spirit.
like just definitively bad decisions with Wrath? I feel like not really.
Shockwave.
No Ram Dungeon Finder. Well, that's more or less like a. That's we can't. I mean, like let's be honest though, right? I mean, like that's. Oh wow, that's really good. That's not really a bad decision. That's more or less like there's a huge contingent of people that don't want Dungeon Finder in the game. All right, let's get a port. I gotta buy my chess piece. Lots of people complain about Wintergrasp. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I could give less of a fuck about Wintergrasp. I've never done it. Cody messaged me a couple of days ago. I was like, bro, like you can get fucking max honor in Wintergrasp. I didn't even go over there. I don't care. Four in the morning? Yes. I'm fucking up at 4 in the morning playing this shit game.
What brings you here?
Okay, gentlemen. It's time.
Greetings.
It's these guys. Wait. Wait. Who do I turn it into?
How may I help?
Wait.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Blacksmithing. Oh, yeah.
What brings you
You need
here?
something?
Let's look over here.
Safe
right?
travels.
Greetings.
I buy and trade. Safe travels.
There we go, gentlemen. There we fucking go. Oh, it feels good. Oh. Is it worth me dropping my 4-piece? How much damage do I lose with my 4-piece? Shield Slam 10% is a lot. Definitely? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's buy some gems. 2.3% doesn't look like a lot of damage, just get tankier. It's also 2.3 single target. Yeah, we're done. I'm done. Yeah, now all I have to do is run Utgard Pinnacle. And tomorrow we'll do heroics on my DK. Yeah, we'll probably do the achievement run on Tuesday or Wednesday. Dungeon Fire, run to the raid to activate Dungeon Finder. I don't know. Honestly, like, as being on somebody with like a relatively populated server, I've had no problem finding groups. It's been no issue at all. Okay, we'll buy that. And then also, I think Sovereign's probably the second good one. New stream rate. I mean on my alt, right? I mean like there's plenty of people that don't know my alt. Like I would never compare like my experience playing on my warrior on stream to that. I mean, of course I know that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fuck yeah. What's my health now? I'm at 25k unbuffed, and buffed I'm at 27. So that means if you include flask, that's 130. So I'll probably go up to like 33. Probably 33k, maybe 34 with all buffs. And then also food buff, you know. That's a lot of fucking health, man. Absolutely fucking disgusting amount of health. Look at that. Now I got Royal Crest of Order on today, the shotgun, the gloves, and the chest. Like today, and like that was all, keep in mind, this was all in an hour and a half. Like I logged over at 2:30 in the morning, and now it's only 4:10 in the morning. Holy fuck, what a day.
I buy and trade.
And it wasn't even a day, it was just a couple hours. Should go buy a lottery ticket. Okay. I might just vendor that, I don't need that anymore. Pit Lord collar, I might hold on to this for expertise for another week. Then I'll vendor it.
Be careful.
God fucking damn, man. So how's my defense whenever I put on this ring? It's a 517. I'll think about what I can do to up my defense rating. Getting the weapon from Oculus would do it. And there's also probably like a flask. Oh yeah, there's the flask of defense. Or elixir of defense, which is 45, I think, defense. Yeah, 45. And so like if I take this off, so what's 21? So 17. So it's 4 for 21. So it's at least 8. Yeah, I got 22 defense on chest. Honestly, with my health pool, I feel like I'm still not gonna die. Let me try and clown in a couple weeks. I do want to do Lost Ark. I've just been busy with this because like WoW has always been like my main game, so I'm gonna do that. I wanted to do like, maybe I could do Cockle Sit on maybe on like Tuesday or something, I don't know. I wanted to do them a couple of days ago. What's the hard mode item level for it? Oh, there's no oh wow. 1475. That's only 15 higher than Vicus. I need to buy more gold or get more people to give me gold. Because I'm only like 15, 20 item level, I think. Sounds, yeah. 2 hits in a row and one of them is a crit to die. You mean like on that boss? I mean, I don't know. It's like I didn't really like Vicus. I'll be totally honest. I didn't like the fight. I felt like it was too finicky. There were too many, in my opinion, like unnecessary points of failure. I'm really fucking this up, huh? This is a grind spot, so many mobs. Yeah, I think these don't give full experience or something, I don't remember. Might have gone, well, I think it's just one shot you. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'll have to try it out and see for myself. Do you think Wrath of the Lich King PvP is better than retail? I don't know. I'll have to give you a rain check on that. I haven't done it for so long. Like, I remember it being better than retail. But it's like, what does that mean? Yeah, it's nostalgia. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? Is like, I want to go back and do it again and just see for myself. Did you glide this season in retail? No, I need to play. I'm probably gonna start doing retail activities after Nax comes out. Can you watch your steak prep and react to it? What do you think? Did you like it? I'm actually kind of curious. You like the meal, didn't like the kitchen? Bro, nobody likes my kitchen. I don't like it. My mom didn't like it. Izzy hates it. Nobody likes it. It's a shithole. You gonna play PoE anytime soon? I want to, it's just I feel like every time I play PoE, there's like something else that comes out that takes my attention. I remember it was Tower of Fantasy last time. And like they're adding new stuff in Tower of Fantasy. I just haven't really kept up with it. As I said, I don't really like juggling games. I like just going all in with the game. I've actually thought about playing Valorant again and trying to push rating for Valorant. Because like I want to get back into Warzone, and so it could be something to do until Warzone. That's actually a really good point. We do have Overwatch 2 coming out in a couple of days. I've heard a lot of bad things about Overwatch 2. But from everything that I've seen from the game, it seems actually pretty good and fun. So I'm looking forward to playing it. I feel bad for a lot of the developers on Overwatch 2 that the marketing for it has just been like so confusing for people, and I think that they blame, you know, they shit on the game for it. Like, I never went like super hard on Overwatch, you know, like, but I played it a lot. God, Death Grip is just so, it's just so good, man. Will you play the PvE? Yeah, of course. The PvE isn't going to be out until next year, though. Like, I really think they dropped the ball with that. It kind of sucks that that happened. Have you reached gold or higher in another FPS game? Honestly, man, the last time I played ranked for FPS was Halo 3. So, that came out in 2007, by the way. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, you've got to keep in mind, too, like, a lot of... Like... You can beat people that are better than you technically. Like, what I mean technically is, like, they're better at aiming, they're better at shooting, they're better at, like, basically moving their character around and, like, actually hitting you. But you can still beat them, especially if you're playing a game like Valorant. I mean, as long as the skill gap isn't too big. Or Overwatch, just by having better positioning, map knowledge, and game sense. So I don't really worry too much about it. I think I'll be fine. Oh fuck, I thought I'd be able to get them all at the same time. I love how the net is hit scan. It could be completely fucking off, but because I put him at the right time, like, I just hit him anyway. Easy, yeah. Oh, oops. No survivors. You escaped the mortal realm. Alright, these are my last two, then I'm done. Give me 1 second. All right. What role do you think you play in Valorant? I don't know yet. I just want to try it out and play for a while. Get back into playing FPS a little bit. I got a new mouse and I feel a little bit better with this new mouse in terms of like my control. I feel better about the way I'm moving on it. And yeah. I got the Razer Basilisk mouse. I went to, like, we're sponsored by Razer. They didn't even give this shit to me. Like, I bought it, so originally, so this is what happened, right? So I went to Best Buy, I bought the fucking mouse, right? And I plugged it in, and I just had it there because I was doing a picture of, like, my chair, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll plug it in, and I'll have it there because, you know, it would look weird if I didn't have a Razer mouse whenever I'm taking, like, a promotional photo for, like, Razer for the chair, right? So I put on the Razer mouse, and I unplug it, and I put my other mouse that I had at the time back in, and it's like, so I just, and then also the Razer mouse, like, this is probably like one of the best unintentional ads they'll ever get. The fucking thing wouldn't turn off because I thought I unplugged it, but it's a wireless mouse, so it was just on for like 10 days or something like that. I'm not even kidding you, because it was lit up, and it was like I would turn off all the lights in my room, and I just had this Razer mouse on my chair that was sitting there, and it was just lit up. And I put a blanket over it for a while because I didn't know how to turn it off. And then finally my mouse stopped working because it was I mean, it's like, it was just, that's just what happens, right? And so I was like, well, you know, probably a good time to try out the sponsor's mouse. And to be honest, I like it a lot. I was worried that it would be too small for my hand because I bought the, so whenever Apex Legends came out, I went on Shroud's stream and I bought the mouse that Shroud had, and it was $400 or $300, something fucking ridiculous, right? And so I bought it, and it was too small for my hand, and I hated it, so I never used it. And so I was really worried like this was going to happen again. I don't have big hands, right? I mean, I'm a tall guy. I mean, for my height, I think my hands are actually small. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, he can be all the way over there. Oh. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend this mouse. It's a wireless mouse. I know some people like to have a wired mouse. I guess like we'll see in Valorant like just how good it is as a wireless mouse, but I think it's been great so far. For Logitech. See, like I like the Logitech mice. I think they're fine, but holy fuck, like, do you really have to design every single mouse to look like a fucking alien spaceship? You guys ever seen a Logitech mouse? This looks like something that would come out of fucking Battlestar Galactica. This is a fucking, a Necron ship in Warhammer 40k. Question mark? Look at this. Bro, tell me, please tell me that's not a fucking spaceship. Looks like a fucking spaceship, man. That's straight, that is, bro, that is a Wraith from Halo 2. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that I like the one I have. I'll tell you that. I'm happy with it, and I would recommend it. It's the Exodar, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I'm actually in town somewhere. Have you tried Naga? Did I tell you guys about Mitch's Naga and how I got it? I think I probably told the story once before, maybe twice. I'll tell it again. Alright, give me a minute. Let me turn this in.
How
And I'll
are
fly
you?
over.
Have a good one.
Okay, so basically Mitch and Train were living together. This is like fucking 2017, somewhere around there. And, you know, obviously, like, we would hang out pretty much every week. Like, we were hanging out all the time, like, fucking playing games together. These were, like, the good times. And, like, doing IRL cooking streams together, fucking hoping that, like, they'd add classic WoW into the game at that point. It was just really good. And so, anyway, Mitch and Train, obviously, like, Mitch moved out, and Train didn't know what to do with all Mitch's stuff. Because Mitch left some of it behind, and Train said Mitch just said he didn't give a fuck about it. So Train invites all of us over to help him move. So it's like me, like you guys know, like McLareevy, Zach, and like I think Eli was there, good guy Eli, the hunter in my old WoW guild. Like he's a real life friend too, and a couple of other guys I think you all might know. I don't know who else it was, like right off the top of my head. And so, anyway, so we all come over to, we all go over to Train's house, or like the apartment, and we help him move everything out, and then to say thank you to us, he gives us all of Mitch's stuff. He just gives us all his stuff. And so and he tells us like, yeah, Mitch is gonna come back and get it, and like we didn't know. And so anyway, fucking I end up with, so Mitch had these blankets that he nailed up to the wall to like prevent the light from getting in so he could sleep in. And basically I went and I got those blankets. Zach straight up got an entire mini fridge. Like he has Mitch's mini fridge. I think that he probably still uses it now. And also I got I got Mira, his ex-girlfriend. I got Mira's pillow, and it's still on my futon behind me. So I have Mira's pillow, and let's see what else. Weird. Well, I didn't know it was a nice pillow. Like I didn't give a fuck. It's not some kind of... No, I'm not going to sell it. I don't care. Like, it's just a fucking pillow. And so anyway, what was it? What else do I have? Oh, I have, like, probably a bunch of his Ethernet cables and, like, internet cables and shit. And also, I have his Razer Naga mouse. Like, the original one that got him Cataclysmic fucking Gladiator. And I had the mouse.
Hi, you're a tall one.
And I would watch Mitch's stream, and he would occasionally bring up, man, I don't know what happened to that mouse. Man, if I just had that mouse, man, oh man, like I really need to get a mouse. And I didn't know really how to bring it up to him, because it was like, you know, it's kind of like a fucking, you know, it's like him and Train. I didn't know if they were on good terms or not. And so anyway, you know, about 6 months, a year passes by, and Shadowlands is coming out, and I'm talking to Mitch, and Mitch is like, bro, I need a new mouse. Like, I need to get a new mouse. My mouse broke. I'm like, Mitch, do you remember your Razer Naga? He's like, yes, man. Like, dude, whatever happened to that one? I remember I used to play with that one all the time. I'm like, well, funny story. And so I tell him how it all happened. And so I meet up And Mitch is like, well, can I get it? And I'm like, yeah, of course you can get it. Because he was living in Austin at the time. And so I meet up with Mitch, and like we meet up and we have like, we get torches together, and I give him his mouse, and he came back and he played Shadowlands. I think he still uses the fucking mouse. Yeah, so I gave him his mouse back. Unless you keep it, give it back though? Of course, I mean, of course. Restaurants recently, I don't know what she's up to. I mean, I know like there was like some bad blood with that. I've had nothing but positive interactions with Mira. I don't know her very well. I have no idea. So that's above my pay grade, okay? So nice for giving him his stuff back, yeah. It was just funny, man. So I get 80 tomorrow. Give Mira's pillow back. I can't. She's in Russia. Yeah, I can't do that. Yes, mine now. Yeah, they're sanctioned or whatever, I don't know. You send a pillow to Russia, FBI will show up 100%? Yeah, probably. Normal behavior? I mean, I don't think that there is any like with streamers, there is no real normal behavior. That was just, you know, it's just another day. Do you think you should be able to boost DKs? Yeah, sure, why not? Who gives a fuck? If you want to boost DKs, do it. PS5's been jailbroken? Yeah, I saw Mudahar made a tweet about it, right? I didn't really read into it or anything. What are the others think about the Starforge PC review? The only question like that we have is like I don't really know the answer to this, and like we talked about it a little bit, is like, you know how one of those cables wasn't seated properly in the PC? Like I think that's kind of a big deal, and I wonder like if that's something that could have happened through shipping, and if it is, should we change the way that we do shipping? Was it just like a mistake? And so, yeah, I think that it's impossible. Yeah, I don't know. And so that's, like, I wonder, like, where that could have gone wrong. Does that make sense? Can't try it, won't come out unless you break it. Smash that the cable shook loose. Yeah, see, like, and that's the thing is, like, I don't know. It's locked in the cable. Can't disconnect during shipping. It's a mistake for employee. Well, the good thing is that a mistake from the employee is the easiest thing to solve, right? You just need to have better QA. But like if shipping is a problem, then that's going to cost more money. So I actually think it's like if that is the case, that's the best outcome. Really stuck in there. Yeah. But I can mark the terminal to show it was correct when it was built. Oh, it's a good idea, you know. Yeah, I kind of just like, you know, usually I'll defer to other people's judgment with that stuff. But yeah, it's good to have more insight into that, and I need to look more into that and make sure that I know it was. Because I do think it's really important that whenever somebody buys a PC that it works. Like people buy pre-built PCs precisely because you can just plug them in and there's no problems. So if there's a problem, like, you know, something that's not seated right or something that's not right, that is a huge issue in my opinion. Don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, people spend money to avoid that. And so, yeah, I mean, obviously we've had numerous conversations about this. And it's something that we're going to talk about probably tomorrow too. Does it shift to Australia in the future? We want to ship everywhere, right? It's just a matter of pricing. I mean, even Linus said, right, is like, it's like shipping PCs is expensive. So it's like, how can we make it to where like it makes sense for us and we can also give people a good value. Start your own shipping company. So I can get one delivered to Australia. Yeah, I know, man. What are you waiting on right now? Oh, I'm just ending the stream. We'll put pieces together in areas, deliver to Amazon drivers. You'd have to store your inventory in their houses. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think right now, like, if we were able to ship to Europe, like, we would probably be able to sell at least twice as many PCs. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, I really want to be able to do it. But it'll take some time. Assembled in Europe by contractor. I don't know. I'll have to talk to the team and see what they think is a good idea. Want to set up a factory in EU? Do you want to know really one of the main reasons? It's because we started this fucking company like 2 or 3 months ago, man. Started this shit like 2 or 3 months ago. Talking like worldwide shipping and distribution, having a company in Europe. Bro, like, chill out. Yeah. The thing is, it's always a bad idea to expand too fast and lose quality controls. So we're doing our best to make sure that doesn't happen. It's possible if it didn't fully latch in. I don't know. I mean, again, talk about it later. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. I plan on being back online tomorrow, and we're gonna keep leveling to DK, and I'm gonna get 80, and we're gonna do heroics. Good night, guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.